Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this summer glam right here. Now this was requested, so I thought today is the first day of summer, so it's a perfect day to film this for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy and learn a little quick summer glam. If you guys like this look, you already know what to do. Hey summer lovers, so I am a little bit shy with the bare face, but I am getting used to it, so bear with me. I'm starting off this look by priming my face with the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I am breaking out like crazy, so please ignore it. I wasn't going to film, but I'm human, and everyone breaks out, so it is what it is. I'm going to make sure this is really dry and blended throughout my skin, so I can then apply the MAC Studio Face and Body and Born This Way from Too Faced foundation. I'm mixing it together just because for summer, the Too Faced foundation is a little bit too thick for me, so by adding the face and body, it makes it a little bit less, you know, matte and heavy on my face. I'm sorry if I sound weird. I currently have the Crest whitening strips on my teeth, so I'm like shh, shh, shh. But anyways, I'm using the Morphe foundation brush, the E44 brush, to apply the foundation. There it is. And I'm taking the beauty blender from Sephora to just make sure everything is blended out and very settle on my skin. Now I'm going in with my favorite lip scrub, the Velour Jeffree Cosmetic Pumpkin Lip Scrub, and I'm applying this on my lips just to make sure they're all ready for the lipstick at the end of the video. Now I'm going back in with the beauty blender to make sure everything's blended, and now I'm taking the Nars concealer in the color Vanilla and applying that underneath my eye where the dark circles are. Unfortunately, I have terrible dark circles, and this is my favorite concealer at the moment. I feel like it really does a job in covering those dark circles and making you look extremely, extremely bright in the under eye area. I try to fast forward through my full face just because I have this in pretty much all my tutorials. I just wanted to remind you how I get my full face, and some things do change, you know, once in a while. I'm using the MAC 130 brush to blend out that concealer, and now I'm taking the beauty blender to do the rest of the job. I always lean towards the beauty blender because I think it just makes it extremely quick and blended, and everything's always perfect when I use it. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. It's better than when I get like the bristles on my skin. Now I'm using the MAC Pro Long Wear Pressed Powder, and I'm using this to set my face. I'm going to be using the Morphe E12 brush to set my face with this powder. I really love this powder. It compares to the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder because that is my go-to setting powder. And now I'm using the MAC Give Me Sun Bronze, which is really good for tan skin, but unfortunately I'm extremely white, so it is a little bit too orange for my skin, and I probably said this in previous tutorials when I used it, but I absolutely love it so much for the summer. I'm going to be using the Morphe M435 brush to apply this contour. It's not really a sharp contour, it's more of a bronze look, and I'm going to be applying this to my forehead to make it appear a little bit thinner once it's all done. Since I am extremely pale and this is a summer look, I'm dragging that bronze down to my neck so it looks like I do have some type of tan going on, even though I really don't. I really need to get out in the sun, but I've been extremely busy. So I'm going to be applying as much as possible. I'm raving and ranting about the Give Me Some bronzer as I'm doing my makeup because I absolutely love how bronze it made me look. Now I'm taking the Morphe foundation brush that I used previously, and I'm just going to be taking all that powder and blending it out. Now I'm taking the Morphe M334 brush and the Give Me Sun Bronze from MAC, and I'm going to be applying that as a nose contour. I'm going to be taking the product and just dragging it down on the center of my nose and cupping the bottom of my nose. Same routine as always. I'm making fun of myself because I think it looks extremely weird with two dark lines when I'm contouring my wide nose. But you know what? It is what it is. Now I'm taking the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to bake my face. I'm going to be using the Real Technique Complexic Sponge. I'm going to be using the opposite side because it's extremely sharp, and I really love how it makes my baking come out. I've been using this like every single day for a month now, and when I bake my face, I really want to make sure I leave it on for a little bit just so my contour ends up being extremely sharp and you really bake those white areas. Don't say you're on the road to the other side, my love. Now I'm taking the Morphe E44 brush, and I'm going to be just taking all that Laura Mercier Translucent Powder off, and I'm going to make sure it's all blended out and my skin's looking natural and nice. Now I'm taking the MAC blush in the color Daintily, and I'm taking the Morphe blush brush, and this is the Morphe E58, which I absolutely love for applying blush. Now I'm taking the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I'm going to be using the Morphe M510 brush to apply this highlight. As you can tell, I literally applied so much. I love highlight. It's definitely my favorite product when it comes to makeup, and you can never go wrong with too much highlight. Remember that. You probably hear it all the time, but it's so true. Giving you that glow can really make or break a look to me, and especially a summer bronze look, you want to be glowing your ass off. I am so guilty of going back and adding even more highlight if I didn't have enough on my face. And I'm just going to be taking that nose contour brush and just applying it straight over with whatever leftover products left to just kind of give it more depth. Now I'm going in with the Brow Wiz comb, and I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Taupe. I like to use a dip brow to really define my brows and give them the shape that I am aiming for. I'm using the Morphe E11 brush, which is extremely easy to work with, so I definitely recommend this brush for your eyebrows. I just really love it, and it's the only brush I've been using in the past couple weeks. Kind of crazy, I haven't used any other brush. And I'm going to be taking that comb to just blend out all the product that I added. To be sure that everything is filled in, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo, and I'm going to be using the lighter eyeshadow color, not eyeshadow, but the powder color, to just fill in all the spaces that I see in my brows. You really want to make sure everything looks neat, and if it takes you 1,000 years to do your brows, and it takes you 1,000 years, using that comb to blend out the product is definitely key, and it will definitely help your brows look natural. Now I'm taking the Sigma Flat Definer brush and my Nars concealer and cleaning up those brows. You guys already know that you need to clean up your brows because it makes a big difference after the 1,000th time I'm saying it, but I really do stress it because I just think it makes such a freaking difference. Like, look at the difference. To finish off the brow, I'm taking the NYX Brow Mascara to keep those hairs in place, and I'm going to fast forward through my other brows since I just showed you step by step of how to fill in your brows. You guys can probably guess what I'm priming my eyes with, the MAC Pro Paint Pot in the color Painterly, and I'm taking the Morphe E44 brush to just set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder so the colors are easier to blend. I'm taking this light pink shade from the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and this is the color Georgia, and I'm going to be applying this with the MAC 224 blush, and this is going to be my transition color, and I'm going to be blending it in back and forth motions on both eyes. Now I'm taking the MAC Brown Down eyeshadow, and I'm going to be applying this on the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to be really focusing on applying that to the inner corner of my eye and making sure I don't get fallout on the bottom of my eye. And I'm going to really make sure it's blended out because I don't want this to be too dark or dramatic. I kind of want it to be more on the lighter side. I am trying to bring that product out toward the end of my brow just to make sure everything looks natural and neat. And I'm going to be doing the same to the other eye. Don't forget to always make sure your precision is correct and that both eyes look similar. You want them to look symmetry, not completely different. Now I'm taking the Super Shock shadow from ColourPop, and this is in the color Amaze. This has been my go-to pigment when I'm looking for this kind of look. I just love it. And I'm going to be using my finger to apply. I just like how it comes out when I apply it with my finger. It just comes out very pigmented. And I'm going to be doing this as much as I can until I like the results. Now I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush from the Morphe Navy Blue brush set, and I'm taking the Candid Peach Orange for the bottom beneath of my waterline. I really think this orange is important. I wouldn't really switch up this color because this makes it very summery to me. I'm taking the NYX Wonder Pencil, which I absolutely love, and applying this as a liner to really embrace my eyes and open them up. Now I'm applying the L'Oreal Voluminous A Million Lashes mascara on my lashes, and using the Velour, yeah, I just dropped a lot of glue, so bear with me. And I'm taking the Velour lashes from the Thick and Fluffy collection and making sure they're dry with that duo glue and applying them to my eyes so I do not have any problems applying them. I forgot to tell you guys that I slammed my finger in a door and I'm really, struggling with this finger right now. So if you guys are wondering what that big white cast is, yes, I slammed my finger in a door. I'm taking the Kat Von D tattoo liner in the color Trooper and just lining it over my lashes so they look like they're my lashes and not fake lashes. I'm going to be using the Kylie Jenner Metal Matte lipstick in the color here, and I'm going to be lining my lips with the MAC Whirl pencil before I apply. I love this metal matte lip for summertime. I think it's so perfect and just, I love it so much. And last but not least, I'm setting my face with the Merida Badasco Rose Water Setting Spray. Thank you, lovers, so much for watching. As always, I hope you enjoyed. If this video helped you out with this summer look, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for weekly videos. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys next tutorial.